I already love the music in this game. Hello, Timothy. This is Darkside Gamer, and I am playing Doki Doki Literature Club. And let me get this out right before. I planned to play this last month, actually, but of course, the only thing I had to do time to do, like this month or last month as well, was live stream, because that was pretty simple because I could actually sit down and do that. But now I'm planning to do more stuff with videos. Like I got some editing software and stuff, so now it's so we'll see how that works. I started recording before I even launched the game, so if you don't see that part, that means I edited that part out, so that means I don't suck entirely at editing, but we'll see. I already like this music. Yeah, I was planning to play this game last month, and at the same time I was like, would people actually want to see, like, me play this? But then I noticed that, wait, let me look, it's in here, but I think Jacksepticeye played it. I was watching Delirious right before then, I saw it, and yep, Jacksepticeye played it, and I never got around to play it, so I was like, When I saw him play it, I realized, oh, it might be interesting then, because if Jack can play it, it seems pretty interesting to him, so yeah. But I was planning to play this last month. I saw this was free on the Steam store, like, I think it was like last month or something like that, and I thought it looked pretty cool. I was going to play it for the month of Halloween. Couldn't get any videos out, though, because I was busy, you know, with the actual, I think it was like the first, like, full month in school. Because I think I got in school in September, but it was like after the first week of September or something, I don't remember. But, yeah, I was going to play this map last month, so I'm just going to get around to it now, and we'll see how it goes, and making sure I'm recording, yeah. Alright, let's get started. Don't dark side. I'm assuming most of the characters are going to be girls, so I'm going to be like, hey! I can't do a girl's voice. Yep. I don't know if I play as a guy or not, but I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might be drawing to herself. Okay. I just realized this is like the second one of these that I played on my channel, because I was playing Detective Butler for a little bit. Do I still have that game? I do not. I guess I got rid of it. Probably get it back later. I might not have read that. Let me... History. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and my good friend since we were children. Okay. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it's kind of worked out because you've known each other for so long. She sounds like the kind of girl I'd hang out with. Like, a lot of my friends are kind of like that. So I like the music. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up with me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. God, Such a baka. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. You say that. Oh no, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I can't do a girl's voice. For the life of me. Freaking Nico B can do a better girl's voice than me. God damn it. That's mean, Darkseid. I don't care. God. Baka. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we were a couple or something. No. Just throw that. Just take that thought, stuff it in a plastic bag, and throw it out the window. No. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be so mean if you want to. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is like supposed to be like a psychological horror game according to Steam. So, despite its cutesy look, evidently it's supposed to have a darker side. Which I love. I love horror games. Like, if there's anything I freaking love, it's horror games. Like, I own Fear still. That's how much I love horror games. I own Fear. Which isn't really... It's kind of a horror game, but it's more of a... Most horror games you can't fight back in. Unless you count Evil Within and stuff like that, but... That one's... I wouldn't count as scary, because Evil Within, it was more... You could actually fight back. But, yeah. Sometimes in games, like... Where you can actually fight back, they can make it... Really kind of... creepy, depending on how they do it. How they go on about it. Alright. I guess you don't have to be mean if you want to. Yeah, I didn't want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Whatever you say. I'm gonna be mean all day. We cross the street and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Darkseid, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? Yeah, I'm in choir. So I'm already in a club, so yeah. I think I'm good. That's not really a club. It's a class. But I get to go on field trips and such, so yeah. Not really field trips, but I get to go to concerts and sing in front of a crowd and embarrass myself. It's the best experience ever. A club. I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Leave me alone, baka. At every given chance, I'm going to say baka. Which means I'm going to say it at literally the end of every sentence where I'm being a dick. I haven't been looking either. It's not like I like it. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. It's like, I'm sure I did, but to be honest, I was pulling a Batman from the Lego Batman movie where freaking... How long has that been out for? I don't know if I can say anything about that. And it don't matter. where Grayson was like... so I asked him all these things, he's like, are you looking for a kid to adopt? And he's looking at Barbara. Yeah, sure. It's like, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a kid with acrobatic skills? Yeah. That sounds like me. Mr. Wayne, would you adopt me? Yeah, sure. And then later on, he doesn't realize he did it. He's just sitting in the back. He's like, why don't you sit down and raise your son, sir? Excuse me, what? Just never listens to conversations. Just focused on something else. Just like reading a book on the way to school. Just yeah, sure. Yeah. Right. Sayori likes to worry too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. My god, Baka, why can't you just let me watch my anime and play my video games? Oh my god. God, have you seen Dragon Ball Z? Like, Dragon Ball Z, Sword Art Online. I can name like a few animes right now. My current favorite right now is the Seven Deadly Sins. I love it. Fucking love it. It's fucking not gonna say it's the best anime ever, but it's one of my favorites, definitely. It's my current favorite, like the most recent ones that are coming out. Yeah, but number one's got to be Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan all the way. Attack on Titan and followed by Dragon Ball Z, because I'm always a Dragon Ball Z fan no matter what. Granted, I've not seen every single episode, but I am working on that. I'm rewatching the whole series so I can see every single episode. Leading all the way up to the current episode in Super, so that's going to take me about a year to do. Yeah. I like how after everything that's said, I just take like a minute to like talk about something. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. This is actually kind of painful for my chest right now. My friend took me to the gym the other day and I kind of sore. So my chest is hurting every time I'm doing this. It's not like a huge pain, but you know, it's normal. It's like pain like right here and in my arms. I'm doing this, which is causing just a little bit more pain, but it's not like the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. It's kind of feels like if someone was sitting on me. That is a horrible way of like describing it, but that's just what it feels like. It just feels like I'm like weight on my chest. Alright, your happiness is really important to me, you know. Baga, you should know that I totally am not into you, but I care about your well-being. I feel like this is going to turn into a dating simulator and I have to choose a girl, and if I choose the wrong one of them is going to kill me. So far I like this girl though. She's kind of like the one, if there was like a dating similar type thing in this, she'd probably be the one that like the game mainly wants you to focus on or something like that, cause like childhood friend or whatever. I don't know, I think they have a lot of those in some of the dating simulators, not that I know that. It's that I do. I think that's how it works, and I don't really play that many dating simulators because I have no reason to play a dating simulator. I honestly don't see a point in playing this dating simulator. That's why I hate Unipop so much, because it's pretty much the dating simulator of dating simulators. And I would probably sit down and play it, despite what I said early on in my channel, like where I was like, no, fuck Honeypop. I would probably sit down and play it if I had it in front of me, but I wouldn't go out of my way to pull it up and play it. And now you're happy now. I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you not used to the real world. Anybody really interested in this game and watching this right now, can you tell me what a NEET is? If I can't find it on here first. I don't know. I know words, but I feel like that's like Urban Dictionary type shit. I'll cut this whole thing out if I can. Okay, I know what it is now. It's not an educated employment, or let me read that again. Not an education, employment, or training. In a few years, because you're not used to the real world. Okay, now I understand what you're talking about. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. I don't want to care about you, Baka. You should be able to take care of yourself. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs that makes you happy. Oh, that's why it's called Doki Doki Literature Club. I just now noticed that. I'm an idiot. He's gonna end up in, like, despite him saying he's gonna look at multiple, he's gonna end up in the literature club. I'm assuming Doki Doki is probably the high school that he's going to. And I'm guessing that it's the literature club. Yeah. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! I'm so happy! You know, I want to make a Nico B joke, but I feel like it would be weird if I said it. Go watch him if you haven't seen him. Watch him and you'll understand what I mean by his kinds of jokes. Watch his like Danganronpa things. You'll understand what I mean by his jokes. He's just... I don't think it would work for me. Okay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Jeez. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Yeah, I'm not going to be neat in a few years. God damn, Baka. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I knew it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Didn't find a single thing. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. God, we talk about something. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello! That was horrible. It's gonna go with it. Sayori. Wait. Sayori. Because I remember it's supposed to be sounding, not... I think I was saying Sayori. So, Sayori. It's Sayori. Sayori. Gotta get my Japanese. Freaking Sayori. Must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Shit. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. I was thinking about clubs, goddamn. You don't need to wait up for me. It's going to make you late to your own club. I thought you... Oh, she in the Doki Doki Club. Oh, she's blushing. Either that or it's something else, because I don't know why. Whenever I look at some animes, some of the times, like, they have this weird thing where their face does do something that's similar to blushing, but it's not really blush. I don't know. It confuses me. I think I'm thinking about drawings, though, so I'm not sure. I don't know if it's anime or drawings. They're both the same thing, sort of, but they sometimes have, like, the things on their face that makes it look like they're blushing, but it's not. It's confusing sometimes. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, I'll show you my titties. There's an Ikobi joke. I'll show you my titties. Maybe that'll get you some... That is the worst joke I can make on this channel. It's like, maybe that'll give you some motivation. You know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. I like how my name is like nothing in it is Japanese at all, and then everybody else in this game have these super Japanese names. Sayori. Yeah! There's no way I'm going to your club. No way in God. No way in God's name am I ever going to your goddamn club. You meanie. No, it's meanie. All I wanted was to invite you to my club. Oh my God. So Yori is the vice president of the literature. Yeah. I feel like the literature club is not what it appears to be, though. I feel like since the game has like a darker tone, I have this distinct feeling that they're all going to be murderers, or at least like some of them, like the inner crowd of the literature club, like this circle, whatever the circle of leaders, whatever. Like her and it's like they're all murderers. They just kill people, like, and they're trying to get freaking me to join in their ranks and become a murderer or something like that. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. I would totally be in that club, actually. I love reading books. I have like an actual bookshelf over there filled with books and some manga, but mostly books. I know manga are books, technically speaking, but they're Japanese. They have like their own section, and there's very little of those compared to how many actual books I own. I own most of the Harry Potter series in there. And it's kind of sad, though, that I've not read all of them yet. I'm going to be honest with you. I only read the first two of the Harry Potter books. I've only read the first two. And I'm ashamed that I never finished the third one. I've been sitting here rereading the first and second ones, and every time I get to the third one, I'm like... Yeah. In fact, I am 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest, after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Mrs. President. Or Mrs. Vice President. That said, I'm interested in the literature. In literature, it's guaranteed to be less. My interest, yeah, okay. But I love I love literature. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Don't join those weeaboos, Jesus. Somehow, the Japanese students became weeaboos despite already being Japanese. Sayonji has gone full weeaboo, despite already being Japanese. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. God damn it, Sayori, what have you done? Why would you tell them this? Don't make promises you can't keep. Granted, I'm probably going with you anyways, but yeah. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning to have planned all of this out. I let out alongside. Fine. Stop by for a cupcake. Okay? Yes, let's go! To the literature club, which you're gonna end up joining anyways, because we're gonna force you. What was that? Nothing. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. It's like the devil comes up for a second. Hey, you want to make a deal? What for? Well, I want you to give me your soul. No, for a cupcake. It's totally worth it. And then everything goes silent. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Guys, I brought the guy along. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Girl 1. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori said nice things about you. Very nice. Seriously, you brought a boy? Stupid Sayori. God. Way to kill the atmosphere. The whole class has been girls, or the whole club has been girls up until now. Why do you have to end that trend? Oh my god. Darkside, what's up? What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Do I know you? All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh my god, do you see that girl's... I really shouldn't be making these kinds of jokes. I really want to though, but I really shouldn't. Wait, can you see my cursor? I don't know if you can see my cursor. Oh fuck, no, okay, good. Yeah, but... I don't know which one. I don't know why, that's like... I really gotta stop doing that. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Oh my god, Baka. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry? Natsuki? Oh my god. And she's all blushing now. She's like, I don't want to pick on the hot guy. God, Baka. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like these are all deades of some sort. Like, she's like a tsundere. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Probably. I feel like she might be a senior in this case, but that would be really kind of funny in my opinion. I think that would probably be the case, though. I don't know why. The small characters tend to be older than they look. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. So she's the cook person. The person that was standing, like, to the left. She was the cook person. She was cooking. She was making cupcakes. She's the cooker, though, or whatever. She's trying to think of the word. Well, anyway, she makes cupcakes. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Okay, so left, upbeat girl, middle, not so nice, but nice girl, I guess, like probably nice underneath, and super shy girl, despite what she appeared to be at first. She looked like she was really confident at first. Now she's like, don't say that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? Monica. I think that's how you're supposed to say Monica. When in Japanese, when there's an O, you have to say mo, I believe. It's mami mume mo. That's like the whole M in the alphabet. Or at least that's as much as I've learned right now. I've learned all of the characters for that. I've not learned the actual thing that's supposed to be, I think, what you're supposed to say, which is the kanji or whatever, where you combine them all into one character. It's really confusing. Getting out of it next semester, I cannot do Japanese for the life of me. That's right. We know each other. It's great to see you again, Darkside. Monica smiles sweetly while getting into that position. It's like, thanks, like, aww. Smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. My God, man, this is her. This is me. That's a big difference. I don't know if you caught that on camera, but actually, you know what? It's better when my top hand is out of reach, because then that's how much. Like, you don't even see where she is. She's all the way up there. I'm all the way down here. So, having her smile at me generally feels a little intimidating. You too, Monica. Sayori. Come sit down, Darkside. We made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Who do I want to sit next to? Big tits. Big tits or small tits? Who do I want to sit next to? Oh, the seat's in the middle of both of us. Okay, I get both of these. I don't know why I want to make these jokes when I play games like these. like this cutesy style and what seems to be kind of like similar to like a dating scene. I want to make jokes about this. I want to make jokes. I don't care if no one likes the jokes. I want to make these jokes. They may be really shitty jokes, but I love making these jokes. Okay, I'll get the cupcakes. I think that was her that said that, but I messed up. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Wait, oh, she made them. Sorry, I just got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? I don't know, I think I messed up her voice because I gave her something completely different earlier, but I'm going to keep going with this. I'll fix it later if it's wrong, but yeah. The girls have a few desks formed to form. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Why was that so difficult for me to say? Okay, I've been recording for 30 minutes. I'll go for an hour. This is going to be a really long video, and it's probably going to be cut down a little so you won't see an hour. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs the wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh! Oh! Can't do that. I wish there was some voice acting in this. At least Danganronpa has some voice acting in it. God. You bunch of Philistines. Don't know how to properly voice act. God. I know it probably costs a lot of money, but yeah, and this game wouldn't be free if there was probably voice acting in it, so. But, yeah. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated and looks like little cats. Oh! I want to see these. Whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolates were used to make ears. I want that. I want that. I want that. So cute! I can't do a girl's voice. God damn it. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Something you get into. Just hurry and take one. Oh my god. I gave her that voice by accident. Whoops. God damn. Sayori grabs one first. Then Monica and I follow. Then Monica, I follow. I feel like that was not said right, because that does not seem like proper grammar. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. Yeah, that does not seem grammatically right. It's delicious. I gave her this voice again. Oh my god. I'm just gonna keep going with it. I don't care for making voices. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I can imagine this already. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. She's like, Does he like it? Then glancing in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. If she blushes, like, oh yeah. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I like God. Baka. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? If you say tsundere out loud, I swear to God. Made them for you or any... Oh my God, she did. She knew a new person was coming in, and she probably knew it was a guy, and she was like... Immediately flirtatious. In her own way. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, shut the fuck up. Well, maybe. But not for you. You know, you dummy. Yeah, she's a tsundere. She's definitely a tsundere. Yeah, no, just give her... Wait. What does she look like? Oh my God, I have so much to cut out. It's gonna take me a while. If I can do this right, this is gonna take me a while. Yeah, they should have made her have the pigtails. They should have made her Osana. Look, she's Osana the tsundere. Wait, is Osana considered? Yeah, I think Osana is considered a tsundere. So, yeah, but that is, I believe, the definition of a tsundere right here in front of you, where like they love someone, but they don't know how to express it other than just complete and utter hate. It's like a hate love. It's wait, is that what a kismesis is in I can't remember. It's kismesis in I read it every day. How do I forget the name of this? And Homestuck, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what a kismesis is as well. Like it's a person that they love but they hate. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to load. Just give it a while. I'm just gonna wait. All right. If I'm dumb, I'm deleting that whole thing. All right. Yeah, it's a mix of hatred and sexual attraction as it thrives on a rivalry between two trolls. Defeating or killing your kismesis is discouraged. I haven't really finished Homestuck, so I'm trying to figure out what a kismesis actually is. I've gotten that far where I've heard about kismesis and stuff like that. I'm right where I am. I'm at like Act 5. Part 2 or whatever. I just got into that and I'm having this little conversation with John again after a whole chapter of John being gone. Or yeah, a whole like part with John being gone, and I just had to sit through what I thought was going to be the whole story of the trolls, which meant I thought I was going to be there for a good couple of years trying to figure out how to get past the troll part. Yeah, but I love Homestuck. Homestuck's awesome. Can't wait till I can actually play the it's out, but I can't play it yet. I want to play Hive Swap so bad. I want to play so many games so bad right now, but I don't have any money and I can't get new games. And plus, I can't really play that game either because I'm assuming it probably takes up a lot of space. I don't know how much space it takes up, but I'm assuming it's going to take a lot. And my computer, my laptop, cannot handle that. So I could not, for the life of me, I'm assuming it's going to take a while to get all the whatever acts of Hive Swap out. So I'm assuming I can probably get away with starting it whenever I can get a new laptop, because I plan to save up for really expensive laptop with lots of space on it. I'm planning to get a gaming laptop because I don't want to buy an actual computer. I want to be able to take my laptop with me everywhere I go. Considering the career I want, that is probably what I need to do. Because I'm going to be traveling a lot in the career I actually want to go into. But yeah. Okay, thank God I didn't, because I touched my keyboard. I thought I hit the button that ends my whole thing. You give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Oh, we're gonna have some tea. Some tea. I'm back to this again. It still hurts. I keep making it sound like it's like bad, like bad hurting, but it's not like killing me inside, you know, where it's just like it's like this like inner tears, just pain. No, it just aches. And it's not that bad, so I'm just not used to working out. It's been a while. My friend had to take me out. It's been a while, so I've gotten all pudgy and stuff, so trying to get rid of that now. We're gonna be doing it a couple times a week now or something. Yeah, so. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the tea spot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this room? In this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Don't worry, dear. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book about killing people? After all, doesn't a hot... Oh, yeah. I thought I already clicked it. I guess. It's hard to talk to girls. What was that? Nothing. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not, I don't know what you're talking about. Insulted Yuri looked away. Yuri looks like. It's true, though. I meant, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Make her feel more comfortable. I'm glad. She's still blushing. I'm betting you, every girl in this room is they're just oh, this guy, he's so hot. God. Even though, I'm probably the most normal person they've ever met. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Oh. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I should tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We know. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? What do you mean by that? Oh, nothing. As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Oh, you're the leader. Oh. I don't know, like, part of me thought it was going to be, the other girl, the purple-haired girl, who's... I have to memorize these names now. Remember one of them, I think it was Natsuki. That was Sayori. Oh, wait. I skipped several. Monique, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You should probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something personally. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika, you are a great leader! Oh my god, the best leader ever! Yuri also nods in agreement, just... And then I'm surprised there are more people in the club yet. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. The truth is, this isn't really a club. This is actually a murder-suicide cult. What? Well, we kill people. Well, we haven't done it yet. But when we kill people, we commit suicide. So it just looks like there's a massive just blood everywhere. You know what I'm talking about. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the efforts to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! You know it. Oh my god, Baka, you know it. Just trying to get into voices. I have to figure out voices for all these characters now. It's four girls. I already know I'm gonna fuck all this up because I'm terrible at girl voices. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Yeah, the super tsundere one, the shy one, the really upbeat one, the kind of confident one. Yeah, the confident one. I think that's what she is. She's probably the confident one. She's the upbeat girl. She's the shy one. And she's the tsundere. Or she's just like, not like I like you, Baka. I feel like if I hear her say Baka at any point in this game, I am gonna feel relieved. I'm just gonna be happy. At any point. Just any point. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also so delighted. by the idea of the new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Do any of them really care about literature? Be honest. These three I'm not sure about. This one I'm kind of sure about. But I feel like he was 99% certain she just joined it for just trying to be a co-leader. Just for that reason, not because of literature, just for that one reason. I'm not sure about these two. Though I still don't know if I can keep up there. Oh yeah. So Dark Side. What kind of things do you like to read? Well, manga. Manga. Half joking. Natsuki head suddenly perked. Oh, she likes manga too. It looks like she wants to say something, but she kept quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri chases the rim of her teacup with her finger, flirtatiously just... My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological horror. These psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh yes, horror. I read a horror book once. I'm reading a horror book right now. It's on my other laptop thing, but yeah. I'm reading a horror book right now. I can't remember what it's called. It's like Blood Roots Blood Roots. It's a horror book I'm reading right now. Don't know who it's by, I'm just reading it. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. I'm reading it online, my horror book. I didn't buy an audiobook or anything. I just don't want to go through the process of finding that book anywhere else. I'm probably sure my school probably has it, but I'm not going to go look for it. I don't want to understand the Dewey Decimal System, even though I do understand it, but I don't want to understand the Dewey Decimal System. I desperately try not to do it. I said I desperately, because I saw that, so I was like thinking words. I was like, desperately. I desperately try not to know it, so I don't go to the library and look at the Dewey Decimal System. I try to look without the Dewey Decimal System, even though I know it. I just don't want to know it. I understand the point of the Dewey Decimal System, I just don't like it. I would like... It probably is in alphabetical order. I don't remember. I did know it, I guess. I don't know it now, I think. But I don't know if it's in alphabetical order. But I would like it if the books were in alphabetical order. I like alphabetical order. Something I'm really good at. Numbers are not that good. I'm not good at numbers. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with Rock. Oh my god. Such a dick. I'm such a dick in this game. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really just, God damn it, I didn't read it. I don't care. You can read it yourself, I don't care. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Do you want to come into the back room, guys? Don't worry, that thing stabbing through my shirt pocket thing is not a knife. I promise. No, the thing I'm holding behind my back is not a knife. I promise. I promise you. You want to go to the back room? I hate horror. I love manga. I'm like that guy right there, who I totally don't like, baka. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. And never mind. Yeah, she likes manga. It's why she's like... She doesn't want to say it. That's right. You usually don't like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Jesus Christ, Baka! Like, what the fuck? And give me that back! Fine. Fuck, yeah. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Oh my god, you're so cute. Oh, Yash. Sorry, sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on his shoulders like... Like, what's the look on her face when she does this? I'm not cute! Oh, she's like the little triangle eyes. So, she actually is kind of cute. I love that design of characters where they just like, they can... Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you show them sometime? No! I refuse! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I think I would. I love poems. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and show even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Maybe not. No. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Let's go kill someone. Nat and Yuri. Oh, that is the perfect name. That is her nickname from now on. You are now Nat. But I don't want to be called that. You are now Nat. But no, just you are Nat. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. Oh no. These two are both gonna do something at the same time. Please tell me. Come on, dude. That way everyone is even. Yeah, they both do it. Yeah. Yeah, do it! Oh my god, guys, it's gonna be so great. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Darkside? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I've never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Oh, they're all looking at me like, oh no. But I'm sorry, I thought Darkside. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls, god damn it. It's like, why is it when a pretty girl dad do I have to agree with them now? How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, by God, I will take it. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, all girls' eyes light up. Oh my god, yeah! Yes! I'm so happy! My childhood friend! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Yay! Shakes the whole camera. It's like, what are you doing? Hey! Jeez. Don't do that. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Though secretly, that is not the entire reason why I'd be pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Darkside, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I'm still waiting for the horror thing to happen. This first episode has been nothing but happy. I want sadness. I want grief. Give me it. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Darkside, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. God damn it. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. That was my favorite by far this day. Like, This is my order. This one. I like this one, and this one's just kind of... I like them all, like, pretty, like, near each other, but she's my favorite so far. Second, third, fourth. She's my last for some reason. I feel like she might be tied with her, but yeah. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the Literature Club? Do you have to ask this question? Do you have to ask this question? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. For the love of God, let it be her. She's so cool. I like her. Yeah, it's gonna turn into a partial dating simulator. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh God, no. What would she like? No. I'll start with alone. I feel like she likes the cute stuff, so I'm actually gonna choose the cute stuff. Marshmallow. It's gonna look so weird, so I'm just choosing chocolate. Doki Doki. Kiss. Extraordinary. Beauty. Pure. Music. Joy. Kitty. Kitty games. Melody. Cute. Cute Destiny. Cute Destiny Playground. I want to see, like, will that actually be... Well, I'm going to end this here, though. We'll see what their reaction is to it next time, but... Yeah, it's kind of late, so I need to get done with this so I can start with the editing process, but I will see you all later in the next episode of Doki Doki Literature High Club and Doki Doki Literature Club. And hopefully we'll get to see the horror next time, because I really want to see some horror now. But, let me save. Empty slot. There. Friday, December 1st. But, without further ado, Bye!